Testing. Oh. Hello.
Hi. Yay. It's funny because we said we didn't need stools, but they brought us stools anyway.
I mean, I wish we could see you guys. Hello.
Hi.
Can you see me?
This amazing show just goes downhill. Hopefully not. But I'm Philip.
Ted, I'm Wes.
I'm still taller than you guys.
What the hell, man?
Sorry. What can I say? You know, I'm just kidding. And yeah, we're Wong from Productions. In case you guys don't know who we are, which is very possible.
Just fine.
Yeah, I guess we make stuff. We make videos and short films, music videos, video blogs, and things like that, and primarily on YouTube. So I don't know how many of you guys have seen some of our stuff on.
You guys are awesome!
Cool.
Yeah, so we're just as confused as you are why we're here, because we don't dance. Well, I guess you kind of.
I'm gonna do a chair dance.
Yeah, he was part of it.
Yeah, like I said, we don't dance. We don't sing. We don't play instruments or do spoken word.
Publicly, that is.
Actually, the last group that we were watching backstage, very impressive. I thought every time they did that hip thing, it felt like they were like punching me with their hips. I don't know what that means. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
So the thing is that we actually do go speak at a lot of schools, and typically it's in like lecture halls. We actually just came from Chicago yesterday, University of Chicago, and we flew in this morning. And right now, yeah, usually it's in like lecture halls where we can see people and like talk to them. But right now, I'm literally talking to people like just black space.
Avoid. For all we know, the organizers could just put up flashing lights, and it's empty right now. Freaking us.
So it's important that you guys give us energy because we're terrible public speakers. Okay, that's why we sit so that we have something to like relax on. And there's a lot of bad jokes that we tell, and a lot of ums. So let's keep this, I know it's a huge venue, but let's just keep this as casual as possible. We're not gonna dance, sorry, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk. Whoa! So yeah, we're gonna, like, this is why we like to go out on these speaking tours, because I think a lot of you guys see us on the computer screen, you guys might think something or assume that we're a certain way, but when we get to come out and like meet you guys personally, hopefully you guys get to know us a little bit better, and by the end of tonight, you guys can say that we're like BFFs, you know what I'm saying? So we can we'll have like profile pictures together. You know?
Boyfriends forever!
Boyfriends forever, yes.
I don't know where to look at. I'm just looking at all the orange little lights that go on, and I'm looking there.
Can you see me?
I can't. The funny thing is like all these pictures are going on, but I promise you every photo's gonna be the same.
I love you guys! Will you have my kids?
Hey, we can talk about it later. So yeah, we're gonna go away later and then come back. It's very strange, but right now we're just gonna tell you guys a little bit about how we started, because I think a lot of people think that we started on YouTube. Is that where you guys probably think? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, take a mental journey with me to a time before YouTube. Ooh, that's a dark place. MySpace. Ugh.
Yeah.
Even before then, like Zynga. Yeah. Live Journal. Asian Avenue. Princeton. Okay. So that's when we started making videos. Okay, I know that like dates us, but I don't care. We went to UC San Diego. Yeah, you guys are very far from home. And yeah, we went to UCSD and we were visual arts majors there. And we just started making videos with our friends and for this one class that we met in.
Yeah, and they met each other.
Yes, we met in class. You guys go to class?
No, we just drank.
Party school?
Well,
No, it's
the
not.
times that we went to class, that's when we met. It was actually in this one class for visual arts where we had to make one video project a week. And it was very interesting because that's kind of where we got to know each other, like in terms of our styles and
Aww.
personalities. Yeah.
That was random.
I guess that's cute in some weird way. But yeah, that's pretty much how.
The way it was is that I actually remember the first time I met these guys. I was sitting in the back of the class, because that was the kind of student I was. And I saw Ted's and Wes's projects, and I was thinking in my head, dang, those guys are really good.
Ted sat in the front.
Yeah, I did. He was that nice.
I sat in the middle.
And I was like, hey, Ted, we should be friends. You make really good videos.
I'm like, are you even in this class?
Yeah, I'm in the back, man.
I never see you.
I'm here.
They just talk.
Ted, don't listen to him. He just wants to use your nice camera.
I did, actually. And then I went over to Wes. I'm like, yo, Wes, let's make some videos.
It would be in your best interest to work with me.
So yeah, that's a little embellished about how we met, but we started working on stuff together, things for class, things for just personal projects, and like every relationship, things got serious.
Dun, dun, dun.
I met their parents. We bought dishware together, and we've got a puppy together. No, I'm just kidding, we didn't get a puppy. But we got the equivalent of a puppy. We got a really expensive camera together. And it's the same thing. It's the same like, yo man, I'm putting in my money, I'm committed. You're gonna put in your money too? But that's how it was, We even have a photo of us, like all three of our fingers are on the mouse about to click purchase on Amazon for the
You can say on to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got this camera and we're like, okay, let's put it to use. Let's we were making short films, we were making music videos. Let's make a movie. So our last year of college, how many guys, by clapping, how many of you guys are in your last year? All right, congratulations, you're about to graduate. Do you have any idea what you want to do? Yeah. No. If you don't, that's okay, because that's where we were. But during our last year of college, we were like, let's make a movie, and we did. It was just the three of us and some actors that we found on Craigslist. We went out and we made a movie that we shot just all on our own. We wrote it, and we had to shoot it within like 5-mile radius of campus because we had to come back for class sometimes. And by the end of the year, we had our first movie, and we were very proud of it, but we were like, okay, we can't show this on YouTube. So we have to go on a screening tour. We put on our website, hey, if you want to watch this movie, you got to invite us to your school. And for the first time, we went out and we started, meeting people. Well, I mean, we saw their faces. Hopefully we'll see you guys later or something. I heard there's ice cream or something. I don't know. Free ice cream. Anyways. And we actually went to Boston for the first time. How many of you guys, actually no, I think that was too long. It was like 2006. We went to MIT and Harvard, but we didn't make it out of Amherst. This is our first time here.
Yeah.
Is there anything we should do while we're here?
Drink!
Is this a party school?
Say party.
Party?
Do you guys have video games? Because I'll do that. Video games.
Yeah, so, and then we just kept making stuff. We came back after a year of touring and we're like freaking out because we had this little detail of having to eat, which is very important if you're out of college. You want to eat and you want to have a place to sleep. And we didn't move home, we moved to LA, and we started making stuff, continuing for Wong Fu, but we're like, okay, we need to make money. So we started doing freelance work for small businesses, commercials.
We shot wedding videography.
Those were dark times for Wong.
We were very unhappy videographers at the wedding. None of us were smiling because we're hungry and they're not feeding us wedding cake.
But at least the weddings were better than the club events. So we did some club coverage, and not clubs like Asian club, whatever, at college, nightclub coverage. You guys know what I mean by that? When you go to a nightclub sometimes, and there's those guys running around with video cameras?
The bright light.
That was us. And they're like, yeah, get some interviews. So we're like, okay. So we go up to, hey, are you having a good time tonight? I'm having a great time! We did only like 2 of those and we retired from them. But yeah, those were interesting times for Wong Fu, but on the front end, we were still making stuff for you guys. And things kept going, we just kept evolving and kept trying to make good stuff. And long story short, we're at Amherst.
Oh yeah!
We're speaking to you guys. And
So you might be wondering, like, you guys make videos, why aren't you showing any? Because they're online, you can just go on YouTube and watch them. But what we can do is talk to you guys about like our backstory and stuff you don't know about, which is what we just did.
I think we have to wrap up our first segment right now, but when we come back, we're going to show you guys something brand new that's not online. So maybe that'll legitimize us. Who do you guys watch on YouTube?
Yo!
That was a great answer. We love Amherst. Thank you. That's cool. That's very nice.
I watch kitties and puppies. I don't know why you guys watch Wong Fu.
He's a nice guy. Jason Dixon. You guys watch Epic Mealtime? I feel like that's perfect for college.
What you know about bacon?
I don't know anything about bacon. But yeah, so if you guys don't know about us, we're very glad that you guys came to see us or see the show now we're here. Check us out at wongfuproductions.com or youtube.com/wongfuproductions. We'll be back in a little bit. Ted, are you married yet?
I'm engaged, not married yet.
See?
Weddings are so expensive. Gosh,
It's a good thing Wong Fu's raking it in right now.
It's not, we're not.
Why do you say that?
This is sarcasm.
Alright, still
so we'll be
sitting
back.
energy.
There's
No
another half of the show. I guess you guys have intermission. But we're having a good time with you guys. Are you guys having fun? Cool. Alright, we'll see you guys a little later. Bye guys.